You're at Tottenham. You're at White Hart Lane, the new stadium for Tottenham Hotspur. Tell us what you're doing here.
I'm coming to watch the game, man. First off, shout out to William Hill. Give me the tickets. Everything is fine. I'm like I said, I'm about to me and my team. We about to have a good time here. But I'm at the stadium, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. So we about to have fun. Just come to watch the game and just be a fan.
And you know about Harry Kane, the captain of Spurs today. He's a big England captain as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing about him. They said he wanted like a superstar, one of the superstars. So I definitely got my eyes out for him.
And do you know the NHL is being played? NFL is being played here as well. So you heard about this. Is Tottenham making waves in the States at the moment?
I think definitely so. Because the NFL is coming over here. And I heard it spent a lot of money on this stadium, and I can see why. It's actually a magnificent stadium. It's a real beautiful stadium, and it's definitely nice to be here today.
Could you see yourself boxing here one day? Is that a possibility, do you think?
I hope so. You know what? I definitely hope so. What's the stadium hold?
61,000.
61,000. That's a lot. I definitely could see myself. I always wanted to come to fight in England. First, of course, I'm fighting at the O2, and then you never know. Hopefully one day we come back over here and fight. And if I can fight here, that's even bigger.
How are you finding London? Because you seem to have made quite an impression on the locals.
Yeah, first off, the people are just real cool. The main thing out the way, the people just seem, real cool, real chill, real relaxed, and just down to earth. A lot of people is real down to earth. So I find it, I've been here for 2 weeks already, and I'm just kind of loving it.
And how are your preparations going for the big fight next week?
Well, now all the hard work is done. Now it's just stay in shape and kind of get ready for the fight. But this camp was very hard, very long, very grueling, 3 times a day, every day. But it was all worth it just to come here.
And what do you think? If you visualize the fight, how do you see it going?
I can't see how he can beat me, to be honest. I know he'll say the same thing about me, but I just really can't see, how he can beat me. But of course, I feel like I'll have a victory. But at the same time, I think it's going to be one hell of a fight, so make sure everybody, tune in Saturday.
2 world champions coming together, it's really something, isn't it?
It's not even just 2 world champions. You have 2 world champions, undefeated, number 1 and number 2 in the world, at their prime fighting right now. Here in London at the O2, it's a dream fight come true. It's definitely a dream fight come true for me. I hope it is for him, so I'm taking full advantage of it. That's why I came over here 3 weeks early, so I can get acclimated to everything, and I really can't wait for this fight.
And tell us about your nickname. Is it Rougeray?
Rougarou. It's a little short history. It's like the boogeyman of Louisiana. It's like a Cajun swamp monster type of thing. Yeah, but like what kids tell, what parents tell their kids, the boogeyman will get you if you don't eat your food or go to sleep on time. In Louisiana, we say the Rougarou will get you.
So Josh Taylor's got to look out for the Rougarou.
Josh Taylor definitely got to look out for the Rougarou. Definitely, for sure.
And of course, New Orleans, it's been a really troubled background over the years. You've lived through that. Do you feel you're stronger for the experience?
Definitely. From that experience, I was a child when it hit. And when it hit, it was a painful experience for me. But looking back on it, I wouldn't be here right now talking to you if it wasn't for that, if it wasn't for Hurricane Katrina. So for me, it was a blessing in disguise, but it definitely made me grow up early. It made me grow up faster. It made me be a man earlier and to know how to go through obstacles and just get through troubles and stuff like that. So it definitely made me a stronger person, not just inside the ring, but outside the ring. I'm just a stronger person because of Hurricane Katrina.
Now, boxing's been in the news for wrong reasons maybe this week because of the tragic death of Patrick Day. What are your views on that?
I've been doing a lot of interviews about it, but it's the main thing. You can say sad, of course, everybody been using that, but it's just a tragedy because I didn't know him personally, but I've been around him a couple of times, and he always seemed like just a happy person, just a smiling person, no troubles, always real calm, always real happy, just about to be living life. That's kind of what he seemed like to me. Of course, like I said, I didn't know him personally, but like I said, man, it's a sad thing in boxing. It just shows you in this sport how dangerous it is. I was just saying earlier, in boxing, it's a sport like no other because the objective in boxing is to hurt your opponent. It's not nothing else. You have dangerous sports that, they do this and they do that. You might can get injured and hurt, but in boxing, the objective is to hurt your opponent, so you don't even have to be mad, you don't even have to be mad with your opponent, but the objective is to hurt your opponent and know your opponent's going to hurt you. So, like I said, man, but going back to Patrick Days, it's a very, very sad thing. and I just pray for his soul and his family, and you know, that's the main thing I gotta say, man. It's a sad thing, it's a tragedy, and you know, it's a horrible thing.
And just finally, you've given us a prediction for the fight. Obviously, you win. Today, Tottenham, Harry Kane against the team that's bottom of the Premier League, Watford. What's your prediction today?
I got Tottenham and Harry Kane. I'm rolling with Tottenham and Harry Kane. That's what I'm rolling with.
Brilliant. Thanks, Regis.
Thank
Thanks for
you,
your time.
Jack.
Yeah.